brass drums are sought after by many drummers. They fit in nicely with all kinds of styles of music. And if you're in the market for an awesome bell brass drum, then you may want to take a closer look at this Gretsch USA bell brass snare. Before we dive in further, I ask that you like this video and subscribe to this amazing channel. There's more content on our channel than you can shake a stick at, and no matter what you're looking for in the music realm, you can find it on the Sweetwater YouTube channel. So come join us. Then after you do that, go and check out our best-in-class website at sweetwater.com. But now let's get back into this amazing snare drum. The makeup of this drum goes like this. The size is 5x14, but there's also a 6.5 by 14 inch model. The shell is 3mm cast bell brass. There's die-cast hoops, the Gretsch lightning throw-off, and the resonance side has 42 strand snare wires. What's really cool about this size of the drum, the 5x14, is that it's cracking and has a really just pleasant high pitch. Here's what it sounds like with the snare wires off. Tuned kind of high, but not so much, and it's just really musical and has a nice thuddy sound as well as being bright and cracking. So you're kind of getting the best of all the worlds there. Now let me turn the snare wires on and do the same thing for you. One thing I love about this drum is that it's really sensitive, and those soft notes, when you play the ghost notes, they are heard. They're not just sort of drowned out by everything else. And then when you crack the drum and hit it hard, it's really loud and just pleasantly loud. But the difference between the two is great. You hear the soft and you hear the loud. They just marry together perfectly well. The drum comes outfitted with the Gretsch Permatone coated head with a power dot underneath, the white one, and you get a nice powerful tone, but different drum heads will definitely give you different sounds. And then dampening this drum will change it up as well. I have a couple of snare weights here with me. Let's try one of the little M1s. So there's just a little bit of dampening. Check it out. Does quite a bit, right? Sounds equally good with the snare wires off and a little bit of dampening. One of the most powerful sounds with this drum is actually the side stick sound because of the die-cast hoops. Check this out. Turn your stick around, the butt of your stick, and if you want, you can grab a pair of the Nick DiVirgilio ProMark signature sticks here at Sweetwater if you want, but check it out, whatever stick you have, of course. Turn the butt side out and check it out. Oh, that is loud and precise and strong. Ballads, reggae music, anything, ska music, anything like that where you're gonna need a nice, strong side stick. This bell brass shell, die-cast hoops, and the butt end of your stick, you're golden. Another thing you can do, of course, with this fantastic snare is detune it. I've brought it down in pitch a little bit. It's still wide open, but at this pitch, it's great for hard driving rock and roll music. you could take the detuned snare, put on your snare weight 70s, which dampens it quite a bit, and you got that sort of Don Henley, dark, thuddy snare drum sound with just some dampening and detuning. One thing you're gonna notice if you get a bell brass snare drum, whether it's this one or any one, is the weight of it all. This one is definitely got some girth to it. You can see the big snare wires on the bottom. It has this awesome bead around the center. You could do some weightlifting with this drum. It's got definitely some weight to it, but that weight and the shell is what gives you that great sound. It's also worth mentioning that this lightning throw-off is so easy to use. It's called lightning throw-off because you just flick it and it's off and back on and off and back on. Super simple, not much to it, and it works every time. And there you have it, the awesome Gretsch USA bell brass snare. Put this drum in your collection and your other drums may end up with a bit of dust on them from not getting played. This drum can do anything. If you want more information on this Gretsch product, head on over to sweetwater.com or give your Sweetwater sales engineer a call. We'll see you again next time. Cheers.